Let's take a close look at all the new species added to Jurassic World Evolution 2 with the new Park Manager's Collection Pack. Those are some of the fun favorites that are finally being added to the game, and they come with some pretty awesome animations. In this video, I will not only focus on the new species, but I will also show you a new skin for the T-Rex, the little Eatie, and I will show you something that I know that a lot of you are very excited for, the new Kelp and the new light that come with the free update. Hello guys, this is Caesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. I am beyond excited to show you guys everything a day before the official release of the pack. As always, huge thanks to Frontier for giving me the early access to the pack and the free update. If you are wondering if this pack is out, if you are watching this video on the day of its premiere, it is still not out. It will be out tomorrow for everyone. But you guys are lucky and you can already see those new dinos in action. So we'll go through most of the animations of the new dinos and I will also show you their skins. And after that we'll have a look at all the new decorations added with the free update. Just as I did with my previous showcases of the new packs for Jurassic World Evolution 2, I recorded all those animations without my voiceover so you guys can really focus on them and not be distracted by me getting excited. After I will show you everything, I will share with you guys my final thoughts about the pack, so don't go anywhere. Recording those cinematics is a bit challenging each time because I try to make them look nice, so I really hope you guys will enjoy them. Okay, but without any further ado, let's see what this pack is all about. We again have a Megalodon in front of us because we are here in a species viewer to check out all of the new skins for the new species added with this new pack, and we are looking at my favorite skin color for this big shark because it simply looks like a shark in here. I was a bit afraid that Frontier will go into those crazy colors for this guy, and as I told you in the video where we were going through the trailer, I was a bit like skeptical how it will look being more colorful, and I don't know if I am a fan, for example, of this. This kind of looks a bit ridiculous, but there are still some nice skins such as the Death Valley, quite nice. This one, this Great Sandy Desert, is okay. The green one is interesting. But for example, this one is a bit much. The black shark, okay, I can see that. This one is my favorite again. This one is also really nice, but this one and this one are interesting. We will stick on to this one and I will show you the patterns. They are really amazing. I especially like the second one. This one looks really nice. This is also nice. This is also really nice. Again, for this guy, I like those subtle colors more, just because it reminds me of our sharks that live on our planet nowadays. But yeah, if you want to go for something super colorful, why not? You can make your shark look like this. Here we have the Microceratus, which has some pretty amazing colors. I must say that I'm a big fan of the skins of this guy. So we have this like more beige color, we have more grayish, we have some pretty more like saturated ones that still look really nice. This one is just amazing. I also quite like this one. This one is also really beautiful, but we also have skins from the movie, from the Dominion movie. So we have the Microceratus 2022A, which is this reddish, like yellow color, and we also have the blue one, the B, which is also pretty awesome. I really like this guy. So we will stick, for example, with this color, and we'll go to patterns. The main changes are on the head, on the crest, but also it gets some splotches on the body, but you can clearly see that the crest is changing very much when I'm changing those patterns. This one actually looks super sick. I love it. Okay, let's move on to another one. It's Thanatosdrakon time, and this is probably one of my favorite flying reptiles when it comes to the coloration. It has really nice colors because even the ones that are more like saturated look really nice. I especially like it in more dark colors like this one, but other ones are still really amazing. This one is beautiful. This one as well is really nice. I even like this one. Like all of those are really pretty. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Maybe this. I don't know. I still love this fluff that is going on in here. It looks so nice. Okay, let's go to the patterns. The main things are, of course, the beak, the crest in here, and the wings. But all of those look really amazing. I think I like this one the most. Yeah, it looks so amazing. Oh my god, I just love this flying reptile so much. And here is the Segisaurus that has some pretty like standard skins, I would say, for a small theropod. So they are all just based on the colors that you can see in here. Nowadays Frontier is very like if you see orange here, it is actually orange. Before it wasn't like it wasn't that obvious. believe me or not. But yeah, there are some really nice skins for this guy. I really like this, for example, in Popo River. And they mainly get those like splotches on the body when you get the pattern. But I must say that I really like this one. I don't know, it looks like a salamander or anything, but yeah, it is so amazing. Not the most unique dino in the game, but this skin makes it stand out a bit from the ones that we have. And also just to quickly show you the little Eatie that is also a part of this new DLC. So you just need to go to the skin color of the T-Rex, and the last one is little Eatie. So it is this like grayish brownish coloration of the T-Rex with some stripes, just to compare it to the big Eatie that was more grayish bluish, something like this. But yeah, this looks really nice, man, I must say. I really like those colorations. Those two look really amazing together in one enclosure. Let's move on to the free update. There are two new decorations added with the new free update, and one of them is in front of us. This is a new spotlight. You can actually remember it from the lagoon, but right now we can take it out of the water and place it in your park to just shine a light on the things that you would like, which is so cool. I can already see so many uses for this. For example, you can use it for the statues, as I did here, just to make them stand out more, just to, you know, make them a focus of your I don't know, plaza enclosure or anything. You can shine those on, for example, fences. You can do whatever you want with them, and I think that this is a great addition, and I am very, very, very excited about this. But we are about to see something even more exciting. If you like to find this other new and very exciting thing, all you need to do is go to the decorations, but please ignore all this stuff in here. I was doing some tests with the new species from this pack. If you go to decorations and go to the lagoon decorations, you can see something super exciting in here. Finally, we have a kelp in the game. Finally, we have something to add some additional dimension to our lagoons. Just with all those decorations, you cannot place it outside of the lagoon. You need to do it inside. So let's just go under the water. As you guys can see, I placed some here already. And of course, we can start adding some to our lagoon. There are 3 different variants of the kelp, so it's easier for us not to make it too repetitive. Just adding it one next to another. Just, you know, we can also toggle the random rotation, so the game rotates it for us, and this is how our kelp forest looks like. And as you guys can see, the marine reptiles or other creatures, fish and so on, will just swim through it. I don't mind it at all. I prefer to have it than not have it, and you know, having it moving next to the like swimming things. But still, this is so exciting. This is so nice. Just look how fun it looks when you add, for example, those domes next to it, and the guests are just getting those sneak peeks of the, oh my god, something is happening, of the flying, of the swimming things, just in between of the kelp. Yeah, the camera in here is just crazy. What I wanted to show you is the view from it. Just look at this, finally the kelp. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I didn't know that the plant, underwater plant in this game would make me so excited, but it looks just sick. Amazing, finally! Okay guys, this is all when it comes to the showcase of the new Park Managers Collection pack. What are my thoughts about the pack? Overall, I really like it. The Microceratus was always on the top of my wish list, so I am super happy that it was finally added, and I also really like the Megalodon and the Thanatosdrakon. The animals from this pack have some really nice animations, especially the Thanatosdrakon and the Megalodon. Unfortunately, half of the pack, I'm talking here about the Microceratus and the Segisaurus, belong to the group of the smallest dinos in the game, and just as, for example, the Compies or the Morris Intrepidus, they don't have too many unique animations and they cannot do much in the game. I don't mind that for the Microceratus, as it is a typical prey small animal that if could have any fighting animations, I would be very surprised by this. So I was sort of expecting that it wouldn't have any animations like this. But the Segisaurus, it is just like a compy. It cannot do anything. It can kill a guest, it can kill a goat, and that's basically it. And it is so small that you can barely see it in the habitat. Having two of those tiny little species in one pack made me realize how much we need smaller fences in the game, because those look so ridiculous with those huge fences that are available right now only, and we don't have any alternative. You can of course use some decorations to block them, but the fences that we have currently in the game looks just so ridiculous for those tiny little creatures. Jurassic World Evolution 3 is basically confirmed now, so I really hope that in the next part of the game we'll get some smaller fences. If I would rank those species, I think that the Microceratus would be at the second or third spot in here, and the Segisaurus would unfortunately be at the fourth spot, because I don't really care about this. I'm so sorry. I know that some die-hard fans of the Jurassic Park would just be super happy about this, but I should probably prefer to see something else. However, when it comes to the Thanatosdrakon, I love it so much. I am surprised how much I love it, because at first I didn't really care about this, but it just looks amazing and it has some pretty amazing animations and patterns. So overall, a pretty solid species. And when it comes to the Megalodon, I think that it just speaks for itself. It is a huge shark. It also has some amazing animations. I maybe wish it was a bit like faster, because it feels like a very slow moving in the lagoon. Even if it is hunting, it is actually not like moving too fast. So this is maybe one thing that I would change, but overall I just love how intimidating it is, how the shark feeding animation looks. So yeah, really solid species. I think that the Megalodon will be at the first spot for me, and the Thanatosdrakon would be on the second spot. And I also really like the little Eatie skin. I am so glad that it was finally added, and right now we have the complete roster of all the T-Rexes that appeared on our TV and cinema screens. Overall, I think that this is a pretty solid pack. I don't know if it's the last one. It sort of feels like a last one, because there were some like last dinos that were seen on the screen and so on. But also Frontier likes to end their games with bigger packs, such as the first part of the game and also Planet Coaster. So I sort of suspect that there will be a bigger last DLC next or anything like that, but maybe I am totally wrong about this. When it comes to the free update, I of course love that the Kelp was finally added. I also really like the spotlights, but it feels like a smaller one. I wish that we had some new attractions, or maybe even more decorations, or just something more because it's just basically two things, but the Kelp is just amazing. Okay, this is all when it comes to this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you think about the video and tell me which species you are mostly excited for. If you like to support the channel a little bit extra, you can do it with the join button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!